Welcome back to your Daily Dose. My name is Robert, here with Chris Webster, the aggressive expander of King Kong, and doing awesome things. Everybody who was there knows him. He was the man on the mic. And I want to just step back too, because people can see the aggressive side too. I want to address your heart for just a moment, because
Sure.
you really wore it on your sleeve out there for us. You showed us
Yeah. Sorry
you
about that.
no, it's lovely, it's gorgeous, the vulnerability.
Yeah.
And what it said, a couple things. Number one, you made sure we were safe. We felt good about each other. You made a big deal about saying if something's not right, let us know. And that was
Yes. Very important
what a
to me.
big deal you did that. And then number two, my nonprofit has this two-word, two-sentence thing that I do. And it's so applied to you guys that I just want to offer it again. It's you belong and have fun. And you guys embody that. So thank you.
Yeah, we tried. That was important to every one of the committee members. Like, we don't care who you are, color, race, LBG, all that. We don't care. You could be, big, small. We just didn't care. I mean, that we love the same thing. And I hate when I see people in the book world fighting. Or arguing with each other, because we do. We sincerely love the same thing. I didn't even need security. I could have saved that money for the next con, because it wasn't even a remote. The only incident was security trying to kick me out of the convention for that thing on my face because they thought it was real. That was it, man. Other than that, and that wasn't my security or the King Con security. It was the hotel. But yeah, I mean, that was important. I mean, it's important to embody community, which is what this was about. And I'll tell you, Robert, when I got on that plane with the stress of this for 2 years, I wasn't going to do another one. But it was Wednesday; it hadn't even started, and people were arriving and hugging me and thanking me. And the committee came, and then they started. They were there too, and they were getting the same thing, and then they were excited. And then we were hugging, and we felt all the stress of yelling at each other, bickering a bit, because it was so much work, went away, and we're doing another one. Yeah, baby.
So
Let's
that's
get
it.
bigger. That's
The
it.
broad of this, and we can get to details of 2024, but the fact, I think there's the headline. People want to know, wait a minute, you're doing this again.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so it went from a lark, it went from a what do we got to a, oh my God, 400 plus people sign
Mm,
up in a couple hours.
yeah. 700 tickets sold. People were there last week. 700 people.
Nuts, right? And we could get all the details, but let's get to this 2026 thing. I know you're not sure yet, but you're rumoring Las Vegas again because
99%. Yeah,
okay.
99%. The link treated us like rock stars. We haven't got the bill yet, so we'll decide. That's what's holding us back. But people like that came know where stuff is now. They know the layout of the hotel. They know the restaurants they want to eat. They know the pricing. They know what they need to go. There's nothing but positive feedback. So that is going to be the next one. And then I've got an in with. I've been contacted by Bangor City just reached out to me. Actually, I have an email from them to discuss what about having it here. They weren't really interested in talking to us a couple years ago, but now, which would make sense, and from a passionate point of view where he's from, but from a logistical point of view, can they handle? We expect 2 to 5,000 people. We can't really range next time, but we expect a large uptick with all there hasn't been anything negative comments. I haven't seen anything negative anywhere. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Nothing. And some big names. I can't say yet because I don't like they banned me from saying big names until because I'm a but the Jackie reigns me and the rest of the committee. They're awesome for that. I need them for that because the big names have reached out to me and them, some of them, to be a part of it. They're like, yeah, we want to come. Big names.
Let's do that, because I don't think people even know here necessarily. Not everybody knows the big names that were there. We talk about Mick Garris, we talk about Thomas James, we talk about Francois. That, I mean, you could come in from a lot of angles of King and be like, oh my
Oh yeah,
God,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that was the blown away aspect of this, that so many of us go, this was more than I thought. Was it ultimately, when it all came together, even though you were the architect or one of the architects behind the scenes, when it all came together, was part of this like, wow, this sum is more than the parts?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, my mission, like I kind of am to wear two hats other than the MC because I love that energy and I feel I bring it. But one of my things for me working with King Con is talent and fundraising because we need money and we need talent. And Mike Flanagan's a good friend of mine, and a few other people in Hollywood. I bugged the shit out of them. I had to, and they delivered. Man, they delivered big. Eric Vespi from King Cast delivered. And now our name's out there with as one of the best conventions ever held, and I mean that's just insane. So people want to get involved. They want to get involved.
That's outstanding. We're going to talk
Yeah.
one more episode at least.
Yep.
I got at
Done.
least one more. So let's
I'm
come
here
back
if you
to
need
one
me.
more. The energy's awesome. Hold on.
All right. Cheers.